Hello, my name is Steve Baker. Today I'd like to do just a quick product demonstration on the Vehicle Track Cloud application. The Vehicle Track Cloud application comes in two modules. The first module is your Porter module. This gives you the ability to track, move, and make requests on any vehicle that's on your dealership. And this can also be a multi-location facility. As you'll see, we're going to do a quick vehicle move inside one location, but it would work the same if you had up to 1,000 locations. It doesn't matter. You could use the same application and track each location uniquely. The second module is the fleet tracking, where we can actually tell when vehicles come on site and leave the dealership, and also when they're being moved, and also gives you a lot of control for after hours if anything is happening that's shouldn't be, like a vehicle being stolen or someone messing with the vehicle. The vehicle has the capability of being tracked based off movement, and gives you alerts, SMS and email alerts as well. So let's go ahead and log in, and we want to show you just the Porter module today. And once again, if your company has multiple sub-companies, you could create multiple accounts. But for this, we're going to have a single company, and we're only going to have one location. So we're going to click on Dallas. And when you first log in, you get the dashboard. And the dashboard from left to right tells you how many vehicles are on site, what's the percentage of your parking lot that's in use, what was the total moves yesterday that happened, what are the total moves today, and how many are in queue. And also for the month, it gives you statistical information so you can see what's going on in a 30-day snapshot. So the actual business flow using this product, the service advisor will actually receive the vehicle from the customer. The customer comes on site, they need service. And the service delivery manager or the service advisor, he'll go to vehicles and he can actually check to see if the vehicle's in place or it's actually a new vehicle that hasn't ever been on site for service. So let's go ahead and add a new vehicle. We're going to give the customer name Greg Willis. Let me capitalize his name. He has a vehicle type of a Class B and his VIN number. And we're just going to make up a VIN number. We're going to say add vehicle. Now once that vehicle has been created by the service advisor, the service advisor can do a couple things. He can make an admin move, or he can go ahead and make a request for the porter to come make a move. So I'm going to say, okay, I've got the vehicle that's in the service delivery or service drop-off, or however you refer to it, and this needs to go to the body shop. We're actually going to do some work on it, but I don't know who's going to assign it. So for right now, I'm just going to put it in the customer pickup area. Or I tell you what, I will move it to body shop to show you this. So we click on body shop, it's sent. So now that queue is sitting out there for waiting for the porter to respond. If we come back out here to the dashboard, we can see now that we have one in queue and there's actually the vehicle. Now the porter can carry a smartphone, he can carry a tablet, whatever you want to provide him. As long as he can receive SMS text messages or emails, he can actually be alerted that there's been a request sent to him to move the vehicle. When he logs in with his credentials, and once again the porter will have different credentials compared to the service advisor or even the technicians, he can actually click on there and he can come down here and say, okay, they added the service delivery manager, the service advisor didn't put a ticket number on there, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on there for him. And I'm going to put their license plate. And he can update that. And then he can just acknowledge it, which means he's been notified of it. And then later he could come back and he could actually move it, complete it. And if you look at the dashboard, even though he's acknowledged it, it's just tracking, good tracking capabilities for the managers to know that, hey, he's acknowledged it. He knows there's a vehicle waiting. So he would log back in, once again, click there. And now he's going to go ahead and complete it. And it even comes up with the default location, but he could say, you know what, Body Shop 1's full. I'm going to have to move it over to Body Shop 2 Bay, and he can complete it. Now, once that complete is done, if you come back up here to the dashboard, we see that doesn't have a queue in there, and we don't have a vehicle waiting. So the next flow would be the body shop technician would do his work, and when he's done, he could actually come back out to the vehicle. He could click on it as well, and then he could request a move. And now he says, okay, we're done with this. We need to move this to customer pickup. And then he could send it. And once again, in the dashboard, we have another queue waiting. We see the vehicle. The porter moves in and he clicks on it and he sees that the Body Shop 2 location made a move request and they're actually wanting to move it to customer pickup 1. Once again, he could acknowledge it or he could actually grab the vehicle and go over and complete it and say yes. And that's pretty much how the flow of vehicles that come in and get serviced and are dropped off from the customer and picked up from the customer. The good thing is you can always come to either parking lots and you can look at the percentage. Like right now in the customer lot, it's 100% full. Customer pickup is 50% full. There's nothing in the service delivery waiting to be picked up by the porter. And we can do the same thing with the service bays. We can actually look at each individual service bay and the percentage of it, of what is in use and what is full. So that's just a quick product overview. The Vehicle Track also has the ability to do reporting. You can track when vehicles are on site. You can actually track how long it took to move. So it's a good productivity tool also to look at your employees and see how workflow is being handled and being processed. So once again, my name is Steve Baker. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. And we thank you for watching this video and go have a great day. Thanks again.